Yeah, I don't know. If I can get myself up today, I might take my son to the park. That's what I might do.
I was trying to go. I was trying to go live.
I made a live video. Actually went live, but um, that just reminded me when she said that. But I went live and they blocked my video. They blocked me because I was playing music in the background. So they blocked my whole video. They didn't block it partially or nothing. They just blocked it completely. So I wound up taking it down. Um, yeah, I can't believe they did that though. Just because I was playing music in the background. It's a lot of videos where I'm playing music in the background. But I guess going live, you can't play any music in the background. And I didn't know that. So I might not ever go live again because they got too many rules for me. You know, you can't even be freely yourself. You can't listen to music and just be in a mood and vibe and just chill. You know, you can't play that music in the background. You can't go. I mean, it's going to block your content. So it's like I made an hour content. Like you trying, like they basically trying to waste my time. I made an hour content and y'all blocked all of that. So y'all basically wasted my time. Um, but I guess it's like I see a lot of people, they they make their own music. Like they sing and they do their own thing, you know, with instruments and stuff like that. But at the same time, I don't get that. I don't get how they can block your content from using music, listening to music. You know, YouTube is full of music. Why do videos do that? Why do you get blocked? It's everywhere too. It's like if you go on Facebook and do live videos or you go live anywhere, they always block you from music. And I don't get that. You know, the world is full of music. Where does music come from? And you know, why is you blocking my videos because I'm listening to music? I really don't understand that. But if you having sex or your shirt is off and all this other stuff, you don't get blocked for that. Like you can literally go live having sex. You can literally do those things, you know, nudity and all the other stuff. But you want to worry about you music. You're worried about music. You know, don't play with me. Now you gonna block somebody's content, block somebody's video because they listen to music. That don't sit right with me. It don't sit right with me at all. They need to change that. They need to change it. Um,
Don't let strife and grief and anything.
it's just people. That's another thing I don't like about people though, because it's like if they don't agree with something, you know, they can make they can make you feel like you need to change something about yourself. You know, that little what I just said just like kind of took me back to that. Um, I don't know. I'm just rambling right now. Um, I'm just tired. I'm tired. I am very tired. Just tired. That's why I hate this phone. I really hate it. Like it really irritates my soul. I do one thing. I click one button and it goes everywhere else. But to what I click now.
You are my side, still holding your heart. The sun is high in the sky, but the room is still dark. And I don't know when we started falling apart. I just know the time changes. I just know the love fades. Yeah, yeah. Love faded. Oh, love faded. Oh, the love faded. Little personal.
I don't know where we started, but where did we go from here? I don't know where we started, but where did we go from here? Looking back on the years we were together, and now we're falling apart. It can get no better than this. Get no better than this. Get no better than this. Get no better, I say. Get no better. It can get no better. Oh, let's give me an emotional vibe.
The sun is high in the sky, but the room is still dark. And I don't know when we
Oh,
started falling apart.
oh,
I just know the time changes. I just know the love fades.
going through changes. I'm going through changes. Going through changes. I hope you can understand this. Understand this. I'm going through changes. Please understand where I'm coming from. Oh, 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 oh. And I just threw that together. I don't even know how that's gonna sound, but I like that beat. Let's see. Go to some other beats. Um, Hopefully this freaking video don't they don't block this video. Hopefully it's just the music. I mean, well, I went live and I did it, but then I made it into a video. So I'm like, okay, so you block it live because of the music. So I'm pretty sure it doesn't work the same way with a video, but it does. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, even my videos is partially blocked because I'm listening to music or I got some type of music content on there, and it's just like I hate that. Where music is really everywhere. Music is on YouTube, especially. How you gonna block music in the from the place where it originated? That's trying to control a situation you just can't. You have no control over. There's so many people out here making videos, and you're blocking music on a live or video, or partially blocking it from different countries because why are you blocking music? That's what I just don't understand. Why are you block? Why do they block music? That's something that's stupid. That's stupid. It's dumb. You can't block music. Like, you gotta just, but I guess that's basically just making you be authentic. That's basically what it's giving off. If you're gonna be on here, you gotta be authentic. You can't bring nobody else's music on here. You can't listen to nobody else's music. It gotta be authentically you. You wanna listen to music? You gotta make your own music. It's kind of forcing the situation. Putting pressure on you. I'm getting out here, but I can't, listen to other people's music, or it just has to be all about you, I guess. That's what it's giving me. But at the same time, it's kind of annoying because it's just annoying. You can't, like, what if you need to express yourself in a way that you don't have the tools to do it? You can't make, what if you can't make music? You can't do that. There's just something about, so you have to basically just figure it out on your own. It kind of just makes it hard, you know. I feel like that's what they do need to. I feel like they need to take that away. They need to stop trying to block music, you know. I kind of understand, but at the same time, I don't. Because, like I said, music originated on technology, on devices. How are you blocking music from where it originated from? That's the only thing I just don't understand. But at the same time, what I do understand is that, I kind of get it because it's like it's your channel. Other places as well, I guess, because they don't want music in a lot of places or you'll get blocked. It's as if like they don't like music, but that's what I don't understand. That's something I will never understand. But it just puts more pressure on you to do your own thing. It puts more pressure on you to be authentically you without any type of um, I can't think of the word right now, influence, you know, over your, like, any type of influence. They be like copywriting and this and that. So they're basically calling you a copycat if you listen to other people's music on your channel. But that's just, it's kind of stupid to me. That's stupid. Like, I don't understand why they do that. You know, that's one thing they want to have control over. That's one thing they have over everybody. You know, that's one thing they have over people. I can't say is music. Using playing other people's music on your channel or playing other people's music. Period. You know, they label you copyright. They label your whole video, your whole live copyrighted because you're listening to one song. So it's like basically you you're basically saying all my stuff is copyrighted because you're basically judging my whole content, my whole channel, my whole video based off of one song. And that's kind of messed up. That's why I feel like they need to take that away because they got me messed up. They got people messed up for real. Even if channel or not, authentically you or not, if you go and watch somebody else's channel, you watching, it's just like watching TV. You go and watch TV and you see somebody playing music over there. It's a part of the show. Why can't people just listen to music? Why do y'all have to, that's something I don't agree with. I do not agree with that. It kind of aggravates me because that's really, that's bothering. It's mind boggling and it's bothering because that copyright type thing, like it's a lot of my videos where they say copyright because I'm playing music in the background, but I'm not no copycat and I don't copyright nothing. Everything is strictly from me, so that's kind of making me feel some type of way when you saying I'm copyrighting something, or that's basically like saying this person is committing plagiarism, because I have somebody's song playing in the background. I don't know if anybody else takes offense to that, but I find that very offensive. You know, I find that very offensive, and anyone should. And if you don't, then you just don't see it the same way as I see it. But um, it's messed up. That's messed up. You know. Oh, this is interesting. This person is saying all demons hate dry places. But when you feel limited or you feel like, you kind of feeling uncomfortable about the situation, like, okay, so if I play this video, that's basically what it's saying. It's like, okay, so you can't play music in the background, but what if I turn this volume up on this person? This, you don't get copyrighted for that. Playing another person, another person on their channel talking in the background. You know, it kind of makes you skeptical. I don't want to play this because I'm going to be copyrighted. As soon as you start feeling that way, I feel like that's when you just need to stop, creating. Stop making content. Because now it's like, if it's making you start to feel uncomfortable, there's no reason to even do it anymore. They take away you know, that feeling of I'm free. I can be me. I can just chill and relax. They take away that relaxation. They take that away from you. You can't even relax about anything you do. You always gotta, you always got that chip on your shoulder. You always feeling like you stepping on eggshells with them. That's one reason why, I went live. I used to do videos and stuff like on Likey. I used to do videos on um Bigo, on Facebook, and all of them ended the same. It came to a point where I was done and I was fed up because eventually they start nitpicking with little stuff. Soon as you start, getting up there, climbing that ladder, and boom, you start going live and this and that. That's when they nitpick the most. That's when, they block your content, or and they waste your time, and they nitpick with your content to where I gotta delete it and I gotta do it all over again. I gotta delete it and I gotta do it over again. That's why I wind up stopping before I even get started, because they already put me in a position where I don't feel comfortable anymore. And then eventually I just let everything go. And I feel like this is where I'm at right now, because like when I don't understand something and I feel like you messing with my content to where now you're messing with my time. I spent the whole hour on that live that I made, and they blocked the whole thing. When I feel like you're messing with my stuff, you know, that's when I gotta cut you off. And that's where I feel like I'm at right now. Because you just wasted my time. You just basically blocked everything that I did, and now I gotta cut you off. And that's what I'm saying. This ain't the first time it happened. It happened in a lot of places that I used to go live as well. And that's where I just cut them off. A lot of people can take that stuff. They be like, it is what it is. I just do another thing, obviously, because they still on here after, I'm experiencing this, and they're experiencing it too, but they don't care. They don't really care about that. They easily do it again because obviously, like I said, they're still on here. But you won't find me on here after, you waste my time, and I put a lot of time and effort into what I did, and you're blocking my stuff and you're cutting me off. You basically blocking my stuff to where I got to do it again, and I ain't gonna do it again because that's a lot of time. That's a whole hour, and you just blocked my whole video. And then I tried to put it up as a video, and you blocked my video. That's what I don't understand. If I don't understand, I'm cutting you off. I'm cutting it off, period. Because ain't nobody about to waste my time. You know? Ain't nobody try to have control over me or what I do or my creativity. That's basically trying to have control over the situation. And it ain't it's a site. So it's like the person of the site, whoever is controlling this shit, it has control issues. That's all I can say. Whoever is controlling this shit has control issues. And even if it's just technology itself, because eventually, whoever created YouTube, I can't see them just sitting around, messing with people unless they do that, or it's just the website itself. It's been that way for a long time, so now basically the site has that control to where it was never an issue. Nobody complained about it before, so it keeps happening. But I don't know, that's just I can't wrap my hand around that, because it's like you can't just go to somebody on YouTube and be like, or a specific person and be like, or can you? I don't know. That's something I can't know. Like, can you actually go and express your opinion? Like, can you? Is there a place where you can go and tell them, like, make a complaint, and they respond back to you? That's one thing I never tried on YouTube, and I don't know about YouTube. you know, because that's a complaint. I will report that, and they were like, well, it's copyrighted material. Boom. It's music. You can't play music on the site. Boom. Like, these is changes. Like, y'all need to change this. How long has it been this way where you can't play music on YouTube? How long has it been this way? And it's some things that just won't change. But sometimes when you don't make those changes, you're holding back time. This is meant to change because the world is changing. If you don't change with the world, you're stunting growth. You're stunting everyone's growth. You're affecting everything because you won't make a change that needs to be changed. That needs to be made. That needs to happen. And I feel like that's a lot of reason why a lot of people's leave. Like, you can see a lot of people is leaving from YouTube to TikTok, because I guess TikTok is allowing YouTubers to do what YouTube won't allow. It's more modern. If you don't keep up with the times, you're going to lose those people that's been there on there for a while, and eventually they get fed up. They like, okay, I've been doing this, but there's another place that I've been wanting to do this for the longest, and I can't do it here. But this other place is now allowing me to where I can go over there and do what I always wanted to do here. So now I can just leave and go there. So that's another thing that I've been dealing with. Like, I left one site to another site to another site because in those sites I couldn't do what I always wanted to do on these sites. I've always, you know, so yeah, I've always been, but that's the thing. It's like eventually you get tired of moving around. Eventually you just want to be consistent in one place. It's just like having a job. You don't want to keep switching jobs. You just want to level up in one specific job. You know, you just want to stay in one job, one place. You don't want to keep switching places and